everybody, so we're going to be showing you how to use the pump lift, using it for a transfer from the bed to the wheelchair. We want to begin by making sure the brakes are locked on the bed is in working height, and our resident here has the sling positioned correctly underneath him. There is little loops that go across the back. They're positioned right here. You can see that this more flared part is the bottom, and this rounded part is the top. And we can show you that more in depth. Just come ask us if you need clarification. Okay, so we want this even with her shoulders. And once we've identified this, we're gonna bring in the lift. Found a good position. Be mindful of this. We do not want it to hit our resident. So Stacy just opened the valve there to get this to come down a little bit. You can add a little pressure, help it get there. Then she's gonna lock it there, stop the pressure. Okay, so for the top, we're gonna go ahead and find the closest color that we can to the shoulders. For our resident here, that's red. So we both put it on red. And now for the feet, we're gonna do a lower because we want her to be in a seated position. So we're gonna both decide on green. And then we do our check and they're even and they're all attached. So now from here, we're gonna go ahead and that's locked. So we're gonna start pumping. And we can let the resident know, keep your hands across your chest, give yourself a hug. And we're gonna pump up until their bottom is not touching the bed. If you get to the top and they're still kind of touching, you can lower the bed a little bit if you ever need to. So now I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna grab feet. Stacy's gonna steer. There we go. Okay, we're gonna turn our resident. We're gonna open the feet. And we'll get that wheelchair positioned under here. We're locking the brakes on the wheelchair. And now this is where we're gonna get these handles. So we're gonna grab the handles, pull her back into place, and now you can see over here with the valve, Stacy's releasing the valve. And it only takes a little bit because with their body weight, they're gonna start going down. There we go. Now she's shut it off. We can unhook it here. And it's good to keep your hand on this while you're unhooking because your partner could launch it into the person's face. We don't want that. Okay, we'll unlock. And there we go.